Back, guys. It's me, Cold Card 2018, back for another Formula 1 25 stream. We're going to be continuing our career mode, so let's get straight into it. We are on round 3 at Japan, as you can see, Suzuka. We did qualify for pole, and we are currently leading the championship to George Russell by 19 points. Yeah, if we were to finish outside the points this race somehow, if something happened, then Russell would overtake us. But as long as we finish within the points, I'd have to do the math exactly, but I don't know if he can overtake us, even if no. As long as we got 6 points, he wouldn't be able to get over us. 7 points. All right, message. Yeah, it is meant to rain. I'm a little bit concerned about that, guys. I'm pretty bad in the rain. I just find that I really struggle to stay on the track. Also, apologize, guys. I'm just going to be having a bit of lunch, so if you can hear me chewing, I do apologize. But yeah, I think we're going okay. Let's just get straight into it. Enough chit chat. Let's do it. Race 53 laps. I think it would take about an hour and a half. Depends on how long. Well, in the rain we're going to go slower, so. Also, guys, if any of you watched my stream last night, after I finished streaming, I put it up on YouTube. And then, I don't know if any of you remember, but towards the end of qualifying 3, I think I was watching Lewis through you can watch any driver you want, but I was watching Lewis, our teammate. And when I put it up on YouTube, YouTube wouldn't let me upload it. I said there was an issue with it, so I went to fix it up so I could upload it. And for some reason, they thought that video of Lewis driving around the track for his qualifying session was a real race. It was there saying something about 2022 or 2021's Japanese race. They thought it was a real race I was trying to upload. It's like, oh, that's shit. So I had to cut those 3 minutes out and upload it. So if you watch it, if you used to watch it now, there will be it just jumps from where it's been cut. So anyway, that's in the third qualifying. I'll play the starting grid.
Edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Russell, Lando Norris, and Tsunoda, Piastri, Sainz, Ocon, and Alex Albon, Fernando Alonso, Antonelli, Lance Stroll, and Behrman, Bortoletto, Hulkenberg, Pierre Gasly, Pierce, Hayes, Hadjar, Lawson, and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them. And in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require.
Well, that's the thing, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual. It's all about you. And, you want to further your career the best you can, but you have to have the team hat on as well and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
And radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Let's look at our race strategy quickly. Oh, my bad, that's the wrong button. Alright. I say 2-stop could be good. I do like the idea of going to softs, actually, at the end. What's this? Alright, let's do that one. I like that one. Excuse me, guys. Just give me one sec. I've just got a phone call. Sorry, I was going to let you know. I'm just on a phone call quickly, so just give me one sec to finish this phone call, and then we will start. Just one of my siblings is quickly called.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Alright, I'm back from the phone call. Just let me have a quick drink, and then we'll get into it. Alright, so this wind tunnel engineer one, this blue one down here, you overtake 5 cars out on track, not including back markers. I really don't know if maybe I should intentionally... wait, give me 1 sec, guys. I'm getting another phone call. Let me just pause it for 1 sec. I'll continue once I start answer the phone. Alright guys, I'm back. Let me just adjust my volume. Alright, what side are we on? We are on the left, yep. Alright, let's try and get into a good position. Slot ourselves in well.
Okay, incredible parking.
That was pretty smooth, I think.
Give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights. The start
Alright.
will begin as soon
The guy
as
did say we're going to have some rain in about 10-15 minutes, so we'll probably knock out, what, 10 laps maybe? Well, if it's 15 minutes, we can probably get about 10 laps out of the way. Alright, let's just do as many as we can, because I don't want to be in the rain at all. Alright, we've got a good launch. Alright, we are on mediums as well, so they won't take us long to warm up as hards would. And Lewis overtook Jesus Christ. Alright, I didn't realise Lewis just overtook Max. Not a bad effort at all. This will be some much needed points if Lewis can finish second over... he's on softs though, so he's going to probably pit before anyone on mediums pits though, so he'll probably lose more positions than it's worth. Yeah, I don't know if him being on softs is a good idea. Maybe at the end it's a good idea, but at the start I feel like unless you get like some good results, you just have to come back in and pit, and then you're going to lose it all. He's going to want to hope it rains before he pits, though, because if he comes in and pits for, like, mediums, and then, like, 2 laps later, that's when it rains, and he comes back and pits again for intermediates, and he's going to, you know, lose, like, however long you lose in the pits. It's like 20 seconds-ish. So he'll lose 40 seconds versus if I go until it rains down, put on intermediates, I'm going to lose 20 seconds.
DRS enabled.
that makes sense. I really need to be careful of that corner. I'm going too fast. I'm always going to hit the dirt, so let's just be careful. I will be honest, before I started this career mode, both Australia, China and Japan, I wasn't very good at any of them, but I will say that, you know, after racing on them properly and having practice modes on them, I feel like I'm a lot better at them than I was prior. Which is good. It's good. And I actually don't mind Japan now, I actually kind of like it. It's kind of, you know, I still struggle a little bit in some of the corners, but, you know, I guess every lap you do is a lap that you get better at it. It's that easy. You just need practice. Practice can make you the best at any of the tracks. But we are going to Bahrain next, which is one of my favourites. Also, guys, thought we would have an earlier stream today, since it's only like 3 PM. So, thought we'd have an earlier stream today, and then so I can do this race, and then after this race, we can, well, I have to go do some stuff, but then later on tonight we can have another stream. So either we'll stream our next track, which I believe is Bahrain, or we'll do some more Hitman World of Assassination, or we also have to do a bit of GTA 5. I need to finish the story mode off. We did do that a few months ago, but I haven't done it for a while. For some reason, I've just taken a break from it. But I do want to get GTA 5 done as well. The story mode clearly before GTA 6 comes out next year, which it is a while away. It's just coming to like May, I think, which gives us like, well, 8 months or so, but I still want to get it done. I also want to get Hitman World of Assassination done before James Bond First Light comes out, which that comes out in March, which, you know, we still have time. We have that's like 6 months-ish. So, you know, freelancer, we just need to grind that out. But we'll see what we can do. And I also want to play the new Lego Batman that comes out next year. It looks pretty cool. Reminds me there's a lot of scenes from the different Batman movies. The one that I liked was the Robert Pattinson one, where the Penguin's in his car and it's been flipped upside down because you know, when they're chasing each other. I can't remember exactly what caused him to flip, but it was something to do with that chase that they have in the movie, which that movie is pretty awesome. Probably one of my favourite Batmans. Either that one and Christian Bale's Batmans. He's got 3, clearly. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and then Dark Knight Rises.
We're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
So we'll see what happens. See what happens with those games, but yeah, those are the games we're going to be playing, guys. If there's anything else you want to see, let me know. We will be doing the occasional Helldivers. There is one other game I want to play. It just takes time. It's a pretty long game though. It's called Phoenix Point. It's like a closest game to explain it to what it is for anyone who's ever played the XCOM games. which I don't know when that came out. Shit. I haven't personally played the XCOM games, or XCOM or Xnauts. It's very similar to that. So, if you liked those games, feel free to check that out when I do it. I have played not XCOM, Phoenix Point before. I've just never been able to finish a full campaign. I always end up getting killed, so my hope was to stream it for you guys and be able to finish it for the first time ever on stream, because I've never actually finished it before. Like, I've played it a few times, a few different campaigns, and I've lost every time. I just get... something goes on and I just end up losing.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Alright, if it rains in 10 minutes, we can probably knock out, what, 7 more laps, maybe? It's about a minute 40 a lap, yeah. And probably close to 6-7 laps. If before it rains. Depends on how heavy it gets. Just give me 1 sec, guys. Just need to... No, that's not it. I just need to turn something off. Alright, that's all good. Let me have a quick sip of water as well. I don't know if I should intentionally get overtaken so I can do that specialist goals, do 5 overtakes on the race weekend. I don't know. I don't know what I should do there. I probably shouldn't, because it'll be my luck that I'll let them overtake me and I'll end up losing for good. Hamilton just got overtaken by Max. Right, that corner was a little bit, wasn't the best. Should have slowed down a tad more. I'm a little bit concerned about this rain that's about to come in. I should probably get another report. Let's check.
5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain. Okay, dries seem like the best time.
Yeah, shit. Can we get back on the track? Thank you. Holy shit. Alright, me not focusing is the reason I keep sliding off this track. Alright, I need to try and focus in a bit. Well, if Max does overtake us at our current point, I do think we could easily get back in front of him. I'm still contemplating... I actually can't talk today. Contemplating letting him overtake me on purpose, just so I can get that overtake specialist challenge done. I do need 5 overtakes, though. I don't know if I can just overtake the same car 5 times over. Let's let Max get in front of me, then just keep overtaking him 5 times. Or if it has to be 5 separate cars. So... I don't know if... I should have googled it to see. Hopefully someone else has already done it on YouTube or something, so they know. So I know. Alright, hold it full throttle through here. Don't even need to brake at all. Alright, we went off a little bit there, but you know, if you get it into that corner well, you don't have to let off the throttle at all. Alright, what was our pit window? 19. Alright, that's 9 laps done. Oh, we're on lap 9, that's 8 laps done then. What's the halfway mark for this track then? Not halfway, quarter. Or 25% done would be... Well, 50 divided by 4 is what? 12? 12 and a half, really. Yeah, 12 and a half would be the 25% way mark. And then include the 3 laps on top, so it'd be like...
Okay, Charles, and Verstappen's behind.
Oh, shit.
Keep them behind, please.
Nah, fuck off, you fucking piece of shit. Not gonna sit behind that. I don't even know how I went off just then. Alright, let's do it here. And thank you to Sim Racing Man for following, I appreciate it. Only just seen it come up on my feed. Sort of if I sort of can't look at the feed too much, because if I turn my head to look at it, or the chat or anything, I ended up going off the track. As it is on my other monitor to my left. Alright. But thank you anyway for the follow, I appreciate it. I do appreciate all the follows on Twitch. Oh shit. All the follows on Twitch and subscribers on YouTube, I do appreciate it all. Building our community for all sorts of games. Let me just pause there because I just really need to itch my head, and I need to check something on the stream. I have this issue that my computer seems to turn off if no one's touching the mouse to play. To like, I don't know, it just keeps going to rest mode, so like I can't see anything, but I just have to keep touching every 5 minutes or so. Which is fine, because I can pause every 5 minutes, have a quick drink, and then continue it on. Right, let's continue. Alright, we have to stay in front of Max until lap 17. I actually think we'll probably end up pitting before that, though, is my issue, because if it rains, we are going to have to come in before that. And if he stays out, then we're going to lose that challenge. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, well, one of the challenges was get to 322 kilometers an hour throughout the race weekend. We just hit it on that straight just there, the start-finish line straight, so I don't know, maybe it ticks off after the race is done. I'm not too sure. But we'll find out once we're once we finish the race, I guess. Alright, let's stop touching I just keep touching the grass.
Focus on the driving.
Alright, let's keep pushing. Anyway, guys, I don't know if anyone's got any, excuse me, anyone's got any good TV shows to watch, but, or want something good to watch, but I will say I've got a show that you should watch. I think it's pretty good so far. I don't know how it is in the later seasons, but so far I'm only on season 2, and it is pretty cool. It's Game of Thrones. I know it is quite old, actually. I don't know when it first, I think it came out like 2011 or 2010 that season 1 came out. Anyway, it's got 8 seasons. I don't actually know when it finished, but I do know it's finished now, I believe. Like the normal Game of Thrones, I think there is a spin-off story that's still going. Don't know what that's called, but I did see that the other day. But yeah, Game of Thrones is pretty good. I don't mind it. Yeah, I'm more interested in I kind of like all that sort of stuff, like the castles and knights and, you know, all that sort of stuff. I've always found that stuff like pretty cool. A bit like the Roman Empire and all that sort of stuff. You know, all these ancient civilizations and how things were done before modern society. But yeah, anyway, I like it. It's pretty cool. But I'm on season 2. It's got a few pretty cool people are in it, like Jason Momoa's in it. Pretty sure he's in it. He's I forget what he plays, but he's one of the. I forget what they called him in the show, but I'm pretty sure it's Jason Momoa. Anyway, who that person is. I could be wrong. It could be someone else, but I'm pretty sure it is Jason Momoa. If it's not, then the guy looks very similar to him. I would have to actually Google it to check, because I could actually be wrong. Max does keep gaining on me. I don't know. It has just started raining too. I didn't even notice just then. I can see the little spits of water. Hope it doesn't get. If it stays like that for a little bit.
Be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
All right. Well, hopefully we can stay on these tyres until we complete our objective, because I'd like to do that. 4 laps to go. Alright, we need to be careful, guys. But yeah, Game of Thrones is pretty cool, guys. So just want to watch it. I think it's on HBO Max at the moment. It is on HBO, sorry, not I think, because clearly that's what I'm watching it on. Pretty cool, definitely recommend it. And if you want another show to watch that is very different, it's called From. It's a very, it's like a horror-ish TV show. It is scary a little bit, guys. It's not really too scary. No, I'm not really a horror fan. Like, I hate horror movies. I'm just not into them. I don't know what it is about them. I just don't like. And I wouldn't even say like some movies where it's like the blood and, you know, just like, you know, the violence and shit, or the jump scare, because I can handle the jump scare. Or, you know, sort of, you know, if it's really graphic, that doesn't disturb me, because I watch lots of other violent movies and stuff where it's pretty intense. But I don't know, I just don't like horrors for some reason. But From is a horror, I guess. It's in that horror genre. You know, it has a few, you know, it is kind of scary. It's got a lot of jump scares and stuff like that. That's what it is. That's what makes it so, I guess, scary. But the storyline, it is creepy as hell. But it is a very cool show. It's got 3 seasons currently. They are making a 4th season that is on the way. You do have to sit down and watch it properly, guys, though. Like, if you're going to watch it, don't be on your phone. I know a lot of us, you know, a lot of young people, you know, they're watching like a movie on Netflix or whatever. They'll also be on their phone and not paying attention. This is one of those shows where you have to pay attention. There's a lot of stuff going on that you want to pay attention to for the story to be really cool. So I recently rewatched it. I rewatched season 1, 2, and 3 just a few months ago. And I'll say, for my second time rewatching it, I actually noticed stuff that I didn't notice the first time around that made the story click even better. Which, there was just like little details that I didn't notice, but when you think about them and they do contribute to the main story, it was actually really cool. Alright, well, I'm really struggling here. I'm trying to get Max at bay here. I'm actually really struggling to do that. I just keep sliding around. Alright, let's just take it easy through here. I don't know when it's going to get me to switch to...
We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box. Copy that.
Alright, let's pit. Oh, shit.
Okay, Lewis is in for his stop.
Alright, that's good. Alright, let's just take it slow and hold Max off. We can still do this challenge. He will have to pit now as well, so if he comes out behind us in the pits, we will be okay. Far out, everyone's in the pits. You can see them on pit lane. Fucking hell. Gosh, that's good to see. I wish I was in the pits so I could see them all there. Alright, let's just take it slowish. I don't want to slide out. Oh, well, clearly and none of us in the top 5 have pitted yet. Yeah, I know, you've already said that, man, that I need to change my tyres, but I can't until I come back round. Shit, alright, we are sliding out a little bit here. Alright, let's use this bit of straight to help us.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards.
Well, we weren't using DRS anyway, so that will give us a bit of a boost from the cars behind us not being able to use it to help gain on us.
Pit now, pit now.
Alright, let's take it careful in this corner. Alright, Max is going to come into pit. No way he doesn't. Alright, put my pit limiter on.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop. Okay, let's go now. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop.
Alright, let me just quickly have a quick drink while we're there. Just coming out of the pit. And I need to just touch my computer so it doesn't turn back off. It would be in the what would you call it? The power saving thing. I could probably go into settings and turn it off so it doesn't keep doing that. Alright, let's continue.
Let's go.
Well, I don't know why saying no more scheduled pit stops, because we would have a pit stop when we have to pit again later. Alright, let's stay on the track if we can. Alright, we are now 12%, not 12%, 25% complete. We were like on lap 13 was like our 25% mark, so 24 laps will be our halfway mark. I think it's 24. 24 plus what? Actually, no, 26 would be 26 times 2 would be 52. So let's just say it's 52 laps to make it easy. 26, so that means the halfway mark will be the quarter mark. Sorry, I'm screwing up my math too bad. So 25% will be lap 13, guys. Lap 13 will be 25% complete. Lap 26 would be halfway. 75% would be lap 39, and lap 52/53 would be 100% complete. So we're 25%, another 11 laps, and we are going to be halfway done. Alright, let's just warm up these tyres. You can see there the different components of the car heating up. I don't know if we are going to have to pit for wets here at all, if it gets too heavy. Let's just do our best. Take it slow and steady. I don't want to spin out at all. We can do that rewind feature, which I really don't like doing it because it's, clearly a normal Formula 1 driver wouldn't be able to do that. But for the sake of the game, I don't particularly want to lose too badly. I think that's a feature in Formula 1 24 that I never used.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I don't know where our teammate is. I can see him back down there. He's not too far behind us. Alright, if we can get really slowed down in that corner, really slow us down.
Inters look like the best tyre for now. Okay, clear.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened. Not letting Russell get past me, didn't even earn it. Fucking dog. Bro, how are you overtaking me here? You're not even earning the overtake, dumb fuck.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Yeah, but he didn't earn the overtake. Why the fuck's he even in front? Earn the overtake, you piece of shit. I just can't keep up in this wet. Alright, well that wasn't particularly planned overtaking, I just couldn't slow down in time.
Good work, great pass.
I actually couldn't slow down in time, but anyway. He's going to try and go for another overtake, Russell. You can already tell he's just going to keep pushing it. Which I'm really struggling with this wet condition, so hopefully it starts drying out soon. I guess the only good thing about this is it is practice for when it rains at other points in the season. What other tracks do I know that rain? I know Canada rains.
Okay, Charles. Lap times are a little erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
I don't know how we're going to go for that lap time. We may be able to do it. Let's find out. Achieve an average lap time of 1:53.03. Alright, let's see what we can do. Well, if this was normal race, we'd already be round the thing. A normal time is like 1:31, I think. So we'd have already been through the thing there.
Okay, I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being.
Yeah, Canada, it rains in Canada, I know that much. I don't know what other tracks we get rain on. Oh, shit. Yeah, Canada's one. Yeah, not too sure on others. I really can't think. I know it rains in Imola. I don't think I'm saying that right. But the track before, the one after Miami, the 7th round before we go to Monaco, that track in Italy, I'm saying Imola, but I don't think that's how you meant to pronounce it. But yeah, that track there, I know that can rain. Because not every track has rain on it. Like Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi doesn't rain, really. I've been to Abu Dhabi, and when I was there, this is like 2 years ago, I was there, the guy I was in a taxi, or the equipment, whatever they call it over there, but I was sure it's a taxi, I was heading to the water park, I think, that they have over there. And anyway, I headed over there, and I was talking to the guy about, like, when does it rain? He said the last time it rained before I went there was 6 years ago from when I was there. So I was there 2 years ago. It's probably rained. It could have rained beforehand, I don't know. But he said it hasn't rained since 6 years prior to that. And he said the only reason he remembered it was his son that was born is like, I guess must have been like about 6 years old. No, he must have been older than that. I think he said his son was about 10 or 11 at the time. Oh yeah, he was 10 or 11 is what he said. But at the time, so he must have been born, 4 years prior to the last rain. So he was like 4 years old at the time, whatever it was, 5 years old. And then when it was raining, he was outside and his kids started to cry because he wasn't sure what the rain was and he was scared of it because he'd never experienced it before. Then his dad was there saying, it's okay, it's just rain. That's all good.
Green flag.
What happened to Sainz? I mean, not Sainz, Russell. Did he just go off the track, or? I don't know if Russ was out or not, or if he's just at the back. All right, look, Lewis could get a podium here. If he can get in front of Science, that is. But yeah, so his kid started to cry because it was raining. That's because that's how rare it is there. Clearly now he's experienced it. He was a bit older at the time when I asked him. So he was like, he was 10 by then. So, you know, but so he knew what rain was. But when he was like 4 years old and it rained for the first time, he didn't know what rain was, which is amazing. It didn't rain in like 6 years. Clearly, different climate. It's very hot over there. Like where I live, it rains like at least like a few times a month. Oh, shit. Fuck my life. I could reset it, but I'll just leave it.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
I'm trying to focus, I just can't stick to the road. Like, I don't know how Max is fucking so far ahead, like what the fuck is that? Hope it dries out soon. Like fuck, he's just moving? 2 second gap, fucking hell.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
How long can intermediates last? Does anyone know? If you can let me know in the chat, guys, let me know. I'll try and quickly give it a quick read. I don't know how long intermediates last. So how many laps can they go for? I don't know. And wets as well. What do wets lap life look like? Or lifespan, I should say. I should check that. Could have checked it before the race started, what their thing looks like. Alright, we need to try and push up to not Lewis, Verstappen, because we're pretty far behind. If I can get back on the track. Alright, Science is going to try and make a move on us here in a second. I could increase my downforce maybe, since it is raining. It might give me a better grip, but it would just make me slower though. Maybe I should increase my downforce a little bit. Let's chuck it up a bit, like to 8. We can lower it back down again. Once it starts drying back out, if it does dry back out, we can increase it again back to 0 for our downforce. Well, if he's gaining on me, he can overtake me because I'm really far out. I don't know how wet it has to be for us to be on wets here, but holy shit. What I'd like to happen is if while I'm struggling, Lewis could get in front, then take the lead. If Lewis would get in front of Sainz, I'll let him overtake me, and then he can go catch up to Max Verstappen and push a bit of a fight, because we're just bleeding seconds here. Like, holy shit, we were a 2-second gap, now it's nearly 8, and now it is 8. But, you know, another few more laps, it's probably going to be like 20 seconds. Holy shit. You know, I already know I'm bad in the rain, so, you know, when it's like sunny and that's when I'm good. We're not at risk from Verstappen in the championship anyway. If I wasn't to come first, Russell's actually the one who I'm at risk from in points, but he's not even in the top 5 at the moment, so I don't think I don't think he can score enough points even if I come second to get in front of me. And all fair, I don't mind if I'm sitting in second either. You know, it gives me something to do. You know, sitting in first place all the time is boring, so it gives me something to do to try and chase him down, but I'm not going to be able to chase him down unless it starts being dry, because I can't. I'm just sliding around way too much. He just pitted. What's he pitting for? Well, I'll overtake him now, but why did he pit?
The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now.
What for? Oh shit. Fuck me.
Understood. Copy that.
That's my bad. I was too busy focusing on the strategy and I lost another fucking place. Alright, we are struggling, but we are going to wets, which I thought we were going to do because it is getting pretty bad out here. Just sliding all over the show. Alright, we are... Oh, we're still second. I thought we were like third now because Max, I forgot he's in the pits.
We're starting to reach the point where you're going to start aquaplaning with those tyres. We think you're alright for now, but it might not be long before we switch to the full wet.
Alright, let's get into the pits. Let's go get onto these full wets. So by the sound of it, it's not going to be drying out anytime soon. We may be on these wets for a while, which is a shame. So my best strategy here is just to hold our position as best we can and see what we can do. Maybe the wets will be better. Maybe I'll be able to do more in the wets, since they should give me a bit more grip. Well, they're meant to anyway. Meant to be better in the wet as well. Clearly, that's what they're designed for. They are wet tyres. I can't remember how many litres they... Is it dispersed a lap or a second? It's like... Alright, let's get into the pits.
Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop.
Alright, we're going to pit right towards... We're in like the Trungos. Perfect.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted.
Yeah, that's a good pit stop. Alright, we're currently 4th. We lost a lot of positions in that pit stop. Alright, let's try and warm these tyres up. Hopefully it starts to dry out soon in the next like 10 laps or so. If it starts to dry up and warm, I will be able to start pushing it back. Holy shit, the distance to Verstappen's insane. 17 seconds almost. Holy shit. Alright, these tyres might be able to help me, I don't know.
Lewis is in the pits now.
Alright, well he must have been first then. Or very close to it. Right, that corner wasn't the best. Right, who's that?
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
Alright, let's just take it easy. Alright, well Lewis could be able to push the fight to a step better than I can, since they're both, you know, the sort of the computer. They're the AI. You know, they may be able to do it while I sit in third. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Alright, let's just slow down a bit so we don't go over the delta. Alright, we can speed up a bit.
VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Oh shit, Max Steele has like a 30-second gap. Fuck, it's insane. He's just pushed so far ahead of us.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Alright, we're on lap 26. That's actually the halfway mark, guys, for this race. 50% complete. That was now it's lap 27. We're heading towards the second half of this race. Well, third place will give us, what, 15 points? So let's try and hold third place then. I wouldn't mind if Lewis could overtake Max, bring Max down some points as well. There's a difference between first and second is a 7-point gap. And then second to third's only like 3, so... Oh shit.
Listen,
Alright, I'm just gonna... Don't take any damage on my wings, so let's just go back a bit. There's Max there, you can see him on the other side. Should be able to see Lewis in a sec. Oh, fuck me. I'm just bleeding positions here.
with the overtakes, that was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty.
Overtake? What fucking overtake? I didn't even overtake the dumbass. Yeah, that's what I thought. Albon doesn't get to just get in front of me because I went off a little bit. Fucking idiot.
And gap to the car in front, 12.6 seconds.
Well, he's going to overtake me again. I just can't hold the positions in the wet. Alright, maybe I need to increase my downforce again. Oh, fuck me. Fuck off, he just hit me, you dog. Mate, let me fucking resume, you piece of shit. Mate, Albin, stop fucking hitting me, you piece of shit. Why does he keep fucking hitting me, you cunt? Stop fucking hitting, you fucking piece of shit. Mate, stop fucking hitting, you piece of shit. Mate, collision with Albon, he's hitting me though, you fucking dumb cunt. I don't understand why the fuck the car's not holding onto the track. You stupid piece of shit.
Okay, heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now. At least a 20-minute window of heavy rain. Full
Oh,
wet
fuck
seems
my
like the
life.
best tyre for now.
20 minutes, it takes a minute and then 50 seconds per lap roughly. 10 laps should at least be... Alright, so say 25 laps. Yeah, no, we're gonna finish on wets. Fuck me, so I'm gonna finish wherever the fuck wherever here. I'm gonna hit him. Fuck me, Albon. How slow do you have to go, you piece of crap? Like, get the fuck out of the way, you idiots. And here goes Norris. Nah, fuck you.
Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash.
What did Norris do? Take a 10-second penalty, I wonder. Alright, what are our wheels on? Well, we can speed up a bit. Alright, slow it down now. Actually, no, let's just bring that delta down a bit. Alright, now let's bring it down. Yeah.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags.
Shit.
Ending. Wait for the greens.
Alright, we're returning to racing speed. Alright, I just realised we are 23 laps to go. We're now on lap 30. What I may need to do is drop my downforce back to what it is normally and just... I say we just do that and just struggle, but we'll have more speed.
Getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet.
More grip. Fuck, we've got a 40-second gap. Holy shit, how am I meant to catch Max with that? Alright, let's just go high top speed setup. We've dropped our downforce again. We're not going to have much grip in the corners, but these straights, I don't know, may give us some extra speed to catch up. These McLarens are going to be a pain in my ass.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Alright, let's do our best to hold our position until the track dries out, then we'll try and push to Norris. I mean, not Norris, Verstappen. But I won't hold my breath. I'll just assume we're going to end up just try to hold this position and finish in third, because I'm just not in a very good position to fight. I will pause on the next straight, guys, just have a quick drink. And yeah, just have a quick drink, that's it.
22.1 seconds.
Alright, I'm going to just pause there. I'm going to have a quick drink. I don't know how we did that, overtake 5 cars on... I guess we did that when we was in the pits, I guess. When they was all pitting and shit, we'd have overtook them. Alright, because I don't know when else I got 5 overtakes. We got an overtake on Albon and then Sainz, and that's it. Nah. You're not getting the overtake, asshole. You're not getting the overtake. I'm holding the position. I'll just keep rewinding it until it's a guaranteed third. I'm not losing any more places here. That's it. I don't give a shit. I'm not losing third. It's too many points not to get. I need to get points to win this championship. Hope it's actually drying out in the next 10 minutes. Bro, why are you hitting me, you dog? Fuck off. Nah, nah, nah. You hit me, I'm gonna fucking smash my car into you. You fucking piece of shit. Fucking piece of crap. Fucking hell. Right, Norris still has a 10-second penalty, so I don't even know why he's trying to... Well, clearly that's what he's trying to overtake to negate that, but if he doesn't get far ahead, he will lose. I will get back in front of him when the race ends. Right, I don't know if these wets could take us to the end or not. Well, he just lost the front of his wing. Alright, Max has just made the gap 50 seconds. Alright, Norris is probably going to go to the pits now. Yeah, he used to. Well, now I know. He'll probably serve his 10-second penalty as well. Mate, are you fucking cheating? Fuck off. Fuck off, Piastri, you dog.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
I wish we had a normal safety.
Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty.
I wish we had a proper safety car out here. Bunch us all back up again. Alright, lap 33, that puts us to 20 laps to go then. Right, best slow down, don't want to go over and get a penalty. Right, the safety car is about to end, let's go.
Okay, VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, gap to the car in front, 29.4 seconds.
Well, I wouldn't mind if Tsunoda finished on the podium as well, since it is his home race. You know, he deserves it, but not at the expense of me not finishing third or higher.
Okay, the car behind has front wing damage, This is our opportunity.
Fuck me, I just can't not slide out on this fucking shit track.
definitely think we need to stay on this tyre a bit longer, but there's no question the track's drying. We might be in a position to change soon.
Well, that is good news to fucking hear. I hope we can change soon, because I may be able to start catching up to Max and Lewis. Verstappen, we've brought it down. Well, I don't know what we've done. I don't know if it's me or if he's just been slow, but he was over like a minute and 5 second gap. Now it's down to 55, 56-ish, so it has been brought down by about 10 seconds. Lewis doesn't seem to be changing too much in the terms of the gap. It's sort of been holding steady around 24 to 26. So hopefully it dries a bit more and eases off. We can switch back to mediums or something. If I can get like 15 laps on mediums, I may be able to start catching. I don't know if that's going to be enough time. I'm averaging a lap 53 now, but my best on the mediums was a lap 38, so it's like 13 to 14 seconds lost on these wets, so I may be able to regain that. Now I've got Tsunoda trying to catch me.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 28.7 seconds.
Alright, rebuild our gap to Tsunoda a little bit. Alright, let's keep pushing.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Alrighty. No, that corner wasn't the best. Weather report.
It's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now.
But I don't want inters or wets, I want to go to like mediums or some shit. There are 3 laps to go and we'll actually be 75% complete.
Currently burning through fuel a bit quicker than we'd like, so let's try and make it last for now, please.
I don't care about the fuel. Need to keep the positions up, not our fuel load. What happened to Yuki?
Okay, don't worry about that target for now. We can work on a new objective later. Okay, red flag, mate. Red flag. No overtaking, please. We'll see you in the pit lane.
I wish it let us drive back to the pit lane instead of it just ending it, so everyone had to drive back and line themselves up. I feel like that'd be a cool addition. I think they should let us do that.
Right,
Don't know if there's some in settings I can do, maybe.
Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
Wait, what? Well, I don't understand. What's something about fuel load? Fuel load cannot be adjusted on red flag. Fuel savings measures required to complete the race. Fuck me. So I actually don't have enough fuel to finish now. Fuck my life. Well, that's just fucking great. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go back advance. Let me just have a quick...
Back on track. Let's make the best of this restart.
Wait, let me have a quick drink. I got like a dribble out of that. My bottle's pretty much empty. This is gonna be bad. Right, well, the rain's already looking like it's easing off a bit. But it's still too wet that Max seems to keep gaining on me. Right, we are 75% done now as well, lap 39. Well, Russell's going to take this 10-second penalty, so that is, unless he pits to get rid of it, he's going to put Hamilton to third. So Ferrari, as long as I finish on the podium, I'm going to have both Ferraris on the podium here, which is good, unless Antonelli can get in front of Hamilton, which hopefully not. Alright, we lost a lot of time. That lost over a second just there.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. You're doing well.
Well, 10 minutes is nearly 5-6 laps, so
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
I'm running out of laps to catch back up. No, you're not getting in front of me, Russell, you dog.
car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second. Minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
10 minutes just isn't enough. Westminster, we've only got 11 laps to go. 10 minutes, I'll knock out another 5-6 laps. Like, we're just not going to have time to dry up enough to catch up, and I'm just not fast enough. I'm just sliding away too much in this wet.
Okay, Charles. Tyres are wearing at quite a rate here, mate. Please try and look after them.
Okay.
But who cares what they're at? Fucking 15%, that's all good. These tyres only have to last another 11 laps and they're on like 6%, so they're good. Well, I look forward to the next two tracks, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia, since they should both be dry races, no rain at all. So I'm going to have a really good advantage on those tracks because the wet is where I'm at a disadvantage versus the computer. The more it dries out, the better I'm going to be.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Alright, we've got 10 laps to go, guys. Right, that corner was really bad, and I just couldn't accelerate off. Right, see. Yeah, Max is just gaining again. It's just this wet just hasn't been good for us. Really hasn't. Sorry about that, just had to make sure the stream didn't, was all good, everything's still good. We do have 9 laps to go, guys, here, and we aren't gaining much position, much time against Max at all. We are, yeah, just can't catch up in this way, it's just too much of a struggle. No, this wet race has been good practice for other tracks now. Like, I don't know if it rains there and any other track that rains at, you know, I've got some more experience in the wet, but I just can't seem to gain on it. Which is a shame. It's a real shame.
Gap to your teammate behind, 1.7 seconds.
I didn't realise Lewis just overtook him. Overtook Russell. That's good. Me and Lewis going to finish on the podium together. What's that? 15 point. It's plus 18. Take 2 points off and put me to 20 and then 13. So we're going to get 33 points between us both if we stay in our current position. That's a pretty good boost to the Constructors' Championship. I think the rival on the Constructors is actually McLaren, and they're not. Neither of them are in the top 10 by the look of it. Yeah, no, I can't see any orange on the map behind me, so looks like they're not in it. Looks like we're going to get a big boost for that, which is good for us. I can see McLaren there. That's yeah, in the top 18. That's good for us anyway. My personal drivers constructors, I've lost a few points, but I shouldn't lose first. And our constructors battle will be upped as well, so that's not bad. It's a good outcome, I guess. Not the best. It wasn't the one I'm after, but you know, second's still okay, I guess. And I guess it would be boring if I won every single race. I should be grateful I didn't lose more positions, really, because I did struggle.
Running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Come on, don't overtake me, Lewis. Back to dry soon. Isn't going to be really soon. 7 laps to go. Isn't going to be enough to bring down that 15-second gap to Max Verstappen. Come on, Lewis, just sit behind me. Alright, we're doing okay for now.
Okay, we've got 7 laps worth of fuel remaining.
Alright, 7 laps, and there is 7 laps left, so we're going okay for fuel. I was a little bit concerned we weren't going to have enough to finish this race off, but it is looking like we are going to have just enough. Probably burn a lot more since it takes more time to do a lap on this track in the wets. Fuck me, Lewis, you dumbass. Fuck, he's gonna risk us the fucking championship, you moron. Oh, what an intense battle that turned out to be. Fucking hell. Either you don't be greedy or I'm going to slam into you and you're not going to finish the fucking race. That's it. That's your option. It's either third or you don't finish. That's Lewis's option here. I am finishing this race in second.
Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid, but listen, not to worry. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race.
Yeah, I don't care about the tyre wear challenge. It was a shit challenge to start with. Alright. Alright, I think it's stopped raining or it's just spinning. Still not enough time to catch Max, so unfortunately, unless we're going to gain 4 seconds on him a lap, that's just not going to happen.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Well, if Max comes into pit, I'm not going to pit. That's it. I'll probably just be able to... He'll lose about 20 seconds in the pits, and I'd end up just getting ahead of him, and I could hold it for the last 2 laps or so. If he pits in the next lap or 2, that's my plan, so I'm not pitting. I don't care even if they ask me to, I'm staying out. I'll finish on these intermediates.
Tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Alright, let's keep pushing. Push, push. I don't know if we're going to be able to... Don't think we're catching Max at this time. Not bad at all. There's Max Saukenseam on the other side. No one's on a pit now, no way. That'd be so stupid to pit with only 4 laps to go.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
It stopped raining way too late. If it stopped raining on like lap 30 or 35, I would have had way more time to start pushing, but nah.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
My only chances if Max goes in and pits. If he pits, I may be able to catch up. Come on, Max. Come on, just pit. Go to softs or something. Alright, so when it was raining...
You might want to review our strategy.
What's that?
Okay, copy that.
Oh no, I'm not changing. I'm just See how I can go out on these intermediates. Everyone else is pitting though, so that means Max might too. We're going to struggle for a few laps on intermediates, and they're going to tear right up. But what's that?
All right, consensus in the garage that it's probably about time for the slick tyre now. It's going to be slippery, but it'll probably be quicker.
I don't care about the quicker. I need to stay on these. This is my call. I'm staying on intermediates, guys. Probably shouldn't. These tyres are going to tear right up. I'm assuming they're going to get really bad tyre wear since there's no water on the track for them. But, well, can't be disqualified for that. Not pitting for dries or slicks. I don't know. Yeah, Max is pitting.
The Ferrari driver's in the pits.
Yeah, I'm not pitting, mate. That's it.
Okay, Lewis is in for his stop. The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now. Got that confirmed.
We'll just hold Max off for this last bit. Holy shit, this is going to be the next 2 laps. Can Max get an overtake here while I'm on... Yeah, these tyres are going to start wearing down. I just want to see how much they wear down in the next lap or 2. Alright, went off a little, hit the curb a little bit there. Alright, well this has been an amazing change of events. I didn't think I was going to be able to catch back up, but staying out on intermediates might not have been, well, if I pitted again, I would have stayed in second, which is still okay, but I want the extra points. Unless there's a direct rule saying I can't do this, then I would have pitted, but unless they're going to say I can't do that... Alright, not a bad... this... No, mate, you're not getting in front. Fuck off. Alright, just need to get around one more time. Mate, no, mate, you're not getting in front, you dumb cunt. Stop trying to fucking do it, asshole. And he's not even getting the overtake because he's good. He's getting the overtake because I'm, like, sliding out a bit. Like, fuck off. Get good. Do it yourself. Overtake without me having to fucking have a mistake. Mate, that's the same fucking corner that I did a minute ago. You fucking serious? Like, is this game asshole? Like, is this game actually a cheating asshole? Stop fucking making me spin on the same fucking bit of track, you cunt. I did it, mate. Mate, are you fucking serious, Max? You fucking piece of shit. You had to fucking hit me, you dumb fucking cunt. You dumb fucking cunt. You dumb idiot. No, mate, stop sliding out, you piece of shit! Fuck off! Like, I know these are hard to do it on these intermediates, so it was probably a bad idea, but fuck. It was my only hope to get first. We weren't getting first without doing this. So let's just keep doing these restart flashbacks to hold first, that's it. Let's build our gap as best we can. Max is faster on those softs, that is it. He's quicker. Mate, that's a fucking penalty. He just fucking hit me. He's actually cheating. We've got our fuel light on. Holy shit. Just give me enough fuel for just this last lap. That's all I need.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Mate, you're not getting an overtake, you asshole cunt. Fuck me. How fucking many times do I have to say it to Max? You're not getting in front. I'll just keep restarting it. That's it. I do apologise, guys, for swearing so much. Do need to try and not swear so much. Mate, you're not getting in front. Oh, fuck me, Max. He's actually making me mad. You're not getting in front. I'll just keep restarting it as much as I need. I'll just rewind it as much as necessary to achieve the win here. That's it. Doesn't matter what he does. He's not getting in front. I'll just keep rewinding until I cross the line. Those tires didn't wear as bad as I thought they would. He's only 3/10 behind us. Alright, let's hold it. Mate, what the fuck is that, you cheating piece of shit? Why does he have to hit to get an overtake? Fuck, he's a dog? He's actually shit. Yeah, fuck you, you heap of shit. Nah, what the fuck is that? Why do I have to have a 3-second penalty for? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? 3-second penalty, my left fucking nut. Fuck, I didn't even do anything, you idiot. Didn't fucking... Oh, fuck off. Fuck, this game tries to cheat. Thank fuck for that. Race fanatic, I don't know what that means.
Thank you.
Holy shit. I apologise, guys, for swearing and my outburst at the end there, but that's bullshit. Fucking he was there hitting me that whole time, and then it tries to give me a fucking 3-second penalty. Get fucked. Nah, I'm skipping that. Fuck, I don't care about all that. And skipping that. Oh, fucking hell. That was... Well, that was some risk.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us.
Alright, me and Lewis got 40 points for that. Standing. Alright, I'm on 83 points. George Russell is on 39 and he's second, so I've got a 44-point gap. Holy shit. And the constructors' title is 117. Mercedes and McLaren very close, 62 and 60. Not bad at all. Holy shit, that took some effort. With those intermediates are so bad when it's raining. I mean, when it's dry, when they're raining, it felt a lot better, but why did my pace go down? Alright, that's good, I guess. Alright, our next race should be Bahrain, I believe. Which we're clearly going to end it here in just a minute. Let's go to this. So this is all about... yeah. Yeah, nah. Your team's not as good as where I'm currently.
Hey, just a quick one for me. The team are pleased that you've declined that meeting. Gold star, brownie points, etc., etc. I guess we'll see if anything else more exciting comes calling, but let's focus on our current seat for now.
Alright, I don't know what... Did something fail here, or... Alright, let's do that again, I guess. Yeah, that would be... When did that... When is that going to be ready? Alright, that's going to be ready on April 17th, April 21st, April 25th, April 16th. When's our next race? April 10th, alright. So should be ready before the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in Jeddah. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you for watching. Apologise for a bit of the swearing I had going on. It just really annoyed me. This will be on YouTube after I finish streaming, so if you want to watch it there, check it out. And I have the rest of the races so far. Australia, China, and now Japan. And when we come back next time, we will start our Bahrain Grand Prix. We're currently leading the standings. There you can go, you can see it. And as for... I don't know what that purple is meant to mean. And as you which was it show sprint results. And as you can see, trophies. I guess that's pretty cool, I guess. So I guess if we come second, we'd get a second trophy as well. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I will leave it there. Excuse me for yawning. And I'll see you next time on the next stream. May do another one tonight for Bahrain, or we may do some Mode of Assassination. I don't know yet, but I'll let you know later once we start. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cold Card out.